Hey everyone! Yeah, you almost couldn't see that flashing. I'm Marco, and this is Sit Down with Marco. Yeah, now I've changed. You see me the red, black, white stripe, Baja jacket. That was earlier, it was cold. Now, it's hot. I went outside, oh, it's pretty warm. But I walked with that. So hot. Walking with that. No air to change. Please do like, share, subscribe, get a notification, okay? Thank you. Will be counted. Speaking of weather, it's cold and hot. Have you learned anything from Boy Scout, Girl Scout, or Christian birthday, or the Royal Rangers, or one of those scouting organizations? They taught you survivalism and bushcraft and all that. I've learned some from scouting, from reading the book. I still have the manual book, the Boy Scout book from the 50s to 2010. I haven't brought the newer ones yet. They've gone woke. That. So I will not buy that because I'm still on the Scout morally straight. They're not anymore. That. So if you're interested in scouting, look at the other organizations. There's a lot of Christian ones out there. The World Ranger, Christian birthday. I don't recommend it. That's why, because that's co-ed. I believe in separation. Boys with boys, girls with girls. They have to learn different leadership and roles. Don't mix. No. A lot of churches now use that's all. That's why. No. A-W. A-S-A. No. It's different spelling than S-A. No. A-S-A-W-A. That's saw. It means spout in Tagalog. Anyway, what I'm here talking about, because the weather, it's cold. You need survival. Alright, because I'm living in RV, you can see this is RV that's a pull-out. The walls are thin. That's what you need to do with a few things in winter. Dress warm. Get lawn giant. I have lawn giant. I put it away. I should have brought it out to show. Lawn giant. Top and bottom. The thermal. They call it thermal clothing as well. It keeps you warm. Especially at nighttime. Get thick wool socks. Why? Because they're a lot warmer than the thin vinyl or polyester socks. You buy them at the store, those pack of thick black or white. They don't do any good. Those are dress socks. It's wrong stock. If you don't have it, wear 2 or 3 pairs. In the winter, I wear 3. In the fall, spring, 2. I'm wearing 2. I'm one side, the other, 2. Keep me warm. Get a snowsuit. Go to a snowmobile dealer, you get one of those. I never saw stores anymore. Never saw them. When I was serious at Walmart, never saw snowsuit. So you're gonna have to go to snowmobile dealership. Kmart used to sell them. Matter of fact, right up to it then. Ridiculous. I have to get mine, Syracuse, black. I got it from my brother too. I need that. Wear that if you live in Ivy down south or even up north. It's worse up north. You wear those all the time. Keep you warm. What I did last winter, I had to wear, like we saw, that three-peat, actually. Get a long sleeve shirt. T-shirt, long sleeve, not short, long. Then get a sweatshirt on. Then get up a hot jacket, which is dressy. Get I don't see much sweater anymore. People don't wear bib pants anymore. They don't wear sweaters anymore. They wear sweatshirts. Don't get sweatshirt. No hood. Then get a sweat jacket like this one here. Sweat jacket with Sheba. Nice and warm. If you have some old ones, like this one, you see me, there's 3 pairs on. This is long sleeve t-shirt. It's old, it's 20-year-old, yeah, 20-year-old sweatshirt. It hits she-button liner dip jacket with hood. I think you've seen me wearing that. That's great for bed. Because you want to save the good one for outing. That's for bed. That's my pajamas. All that. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants. Now it's getting hot. I got to change. Anyway. You can find them at Walmart for those. You can't afford more pricey ones. It's a little thicker. Some store I've noticed too thin. I don't like it. They wear out too fast. They don't make it good anymore. Tell you the truth. Why? Good idea. Go to the thrift store. You'll find some nice sweater. Use that. If it's old from the thrift store, use that. You can go to bed with. My bed that way. Use that. Cover it up. Gloves. I had to, like, I wouldn't finish it without going to bed. I wore outdoor glove. Yep. Not mitten. Glove. I like glove better than mitten. Get a little hand warmer package. I couldn't find them down here. Wow. Yeah, I know they're usually out. Where are they, Walmart? You used to have them. They're phasing those things out. Come on, Walmart. Bring them back. I know Syracuse has them. You need to do it all over the country. You never know, don't. Hey, Miami had 37 degrees when I was there 23 years ago. This December. Or 22 years ago, last December. Do that. Get a little warm hand package, guy. But even great, saves you a lot of money. If you like to drink bottled water, many from you do. Bottled water. Before you go to bed, get really hot, almost boiling water hot. Fill it up. Tightly. Make sure it's no leak. No leak. Perfect. Go to bed. Don't fill it up all the way. If you roll over your crotch, you'll break. So, do it about here. This much. Because it's cheap, Walmart. Stupid. Everybody hates that because it's crinkle. My sister go crazy when I drink like that. That's the way I drink. If you have a really strong, stiff one, great, use that. Quite thinner, they're good. Get big one, 20 out, big one, 2 of them. Fill it up, one thigh and one on the other thigh. Sleep with it. Put your hands on there and go to sleep. Oh, nice and toasty in the bed. But wait, there's more. Alright. No, I'm not Ron Popal. Anyway. Use your blanket. If you have a blanket, wait. You have sleepy bag. Sorry. If you have a sleepy bag, get the coldest rating. If you don't have one, if you camping over the summer, won't work. Get a deal. If you don't have 50 below. Excuse me. If you don't have, if they don't have 50, get a 30 below. Very important to get one of those. 50 or 30 below for both of them. Get the 50 below bet. Really. Oh. If you can find one to dip, you win. Cocoon, you win. Completely. Excellent. Don't get the mummy. Get a rectangular. Why? You need room to move around, and your body needs to furnish itself inside the sleepy bag. Because if you use cocoon, your body can't work the warmth. You lose your warmth because your body would think, oh, I don't need that. But you know, your body knows it's cold. Use a rectangular one that's shaped like that you sleep in. Because then it doesn't flake well inside. Very important. I was taught in survival class. They explain why. No, I'm telling you why. They named me MacGyver. Never mind about the sun that I did there. But I'm MacGyver. Now, if you have fire pit, so cold outside, you want to enjoy for a while, nice fire before you go to bed. Or if you have fireplace, awesome. Fireplace in the house. Use the pine cone. Smoked pine. Freshly fell off the tree. That it's a little oil residue in it. Because you know how it is with the tree, pine tree, if you look closely, the sap, the sticky thing, that's flammable. There's a lot of pine trees here, that's why a lot of forest fire. Down south and west. Up north it's more like maple, oak. No. They don't burn good because of hardwood, softwood, pine stop. It burns like that. So that's where it comes from. It's the seed. Yeah. Something inside there comes out and it grows plant. It's a tree. It's very interesting about that, but that's excellent fire starter. Because today, newspaper, word newspapers. You don't get the paper anymore. Unless you want to go look at the free one with all those magazines of real estate or weekly magazines or monthly magazines. Not a lot newspaper magazine, okay? Because it's more like the shape of a magazine. Fine. But if you live with those pine trees, get those, use those. Now, the fire pit outside, the best way to slow down the burning of the fire. Build log cabin. Big, small, 3 level. Put the pine cone on the bottom. Light that with some needles. Needles, if you could do the needle. Grab them on the ground. There's a lot of them right by the tree. Grab them, put in your bucket, big bucket that you got from the hardware store. Like Low, Home Depot, 8, Home Value. Get those. Put the pine cones and needles in. Bring your home, your campground, or your land where you camp. Use that. I taught my ex-wife best friend at their camp. They camped up in Soical area with snow really, really deep. They had a mailbox way up high, about 30 feet high. Little joke. But anyway, they get that much snow. But snowbank. Anyway, they even camp in winter. They didn't know about that until I taught them. Oh, so then we collect them. They saw how easy stood the fire. Another thing you can do, get pallets. They're free. Go to pallets. Places like lumberyard. They're free for you to take. If they're free. If there's a sign they're free, take them. Go ahead. You don't have to go in because they're free. Get those pallets. They're excellent fire starter because they're made out of pine. That's because a lot of companies deliver merchandise on those pallets, and then they don't want them. That's right. Some stores do return them. I've noticed that. But hardware stores, no. Big companies, no. You can take it. They can afford new ones because they always get the new ones from the supplier. But then the suppliers don't want them. So, it's yours to take. But be sure, ask them. Then, ask them how much would you giving away each week. If they say 3 pallets a week, fine. Come back that certain day that they dump the pallet so you can grab it before anybody else. Okay? That's excellent. Do that. Now, they're pine. They're not that strong enough to build for a house. Sometimes they do, but it's a little weak because they're only like 3 feet or 4 feet. It's hard to build a thick-built house with that. Taking apart and do that. It's the zone, especially would say you can't do that way. You have to build from the floor to the ceiling. 7, 8, or 9 feet. That's the way it goes. Use those pallets perfectly for in between every 8 feet. sorry, every 16 inch. 16 inch. That's more than that. Let me show you. This is a foot. About that much. You have to buy those tall. Use the pallet grab and cut. That will make the wall more secure. Use those. Use it for the floor. The same with the X. Use pine for anything else that you can use for the house. Maybe the trim, like road in your home. Grab them. Save your money. Back about winter. We'll talk more about those pallet for the house another time. For the DIY. What else for winter? Try to get the plastic screen. Down here there isn't anything. I need those window screen. My sister never thought of that or never heard of that. I asked her about it. Wow. My mother did. She did. She did that at her home. Energy saving. You could do this way too. I'm gonna have to get it instead. Get saran wrap, foil. Put it all on there. It may not be all the way. Like the window behind me. We're up front. Just you have to glue the stick like a wallpaper. You know, do that. Vertically will work because then you can really feel it. Fold, then open it up like that. Fold and feel it. Open up. Do the same thing with the next one. On and on. That way you can have it all set. For RV, I don't have it, but sure. Especially up north. You want to put plyboard around your RV and your single double wide to cover that up. Why? The cold air to lower it. Heat right. Because the cold, the snow, it's like being in a glue. It filtrate underneath. It'll freeze your pipe. So my recommendation, get that. It will keep it warm. Get that, if not, get that for your water pipe at your RV and double wide mobile park. Let me show you. Have extra. It was great to put your hose, your pipe in there. And the other thing is so you can seal it tight. Stay together. That's insulation. You can see it. You can put your hose, your pipe. Because I have the socket outside, about this high. It's already been cut. You can see it's already cut. It was like that much I had to cut. And I have the water pressure hose outside on my trailer, so it won't damage the pipe inside with all that water pressure. That's insulated as well because I had frozen. And last night I forgot to turn on the water dripping. It's fine because of that. If you want to, even with your hose, you have to have winterized hose. That's better. Get this insulation, really thick hose. Thinking water dripping, Always remember every night, if you look at your phone every day, if it's going to be at least 35 degrees or colder, turn on the faucet, dripping. That way it keeps the flow moving. If you don't turn it on, the water stays, and because it's cold outside, it will freeze. You cause damage to your vehicle, your RV, your manufactured home, even Michael, because they have similar to RV. The RV manufactured home, the single wide, double wide, modular, thick bill, then whatever it is. So that's what you need to do. There's another thought, but it might be a little ridiculous. There's an RV cover. Cover your RV. They do have for the door. Open close with that. But cover the window. It'd be a little too dark for me. It would have been nice. Have it all covered up with the RV. I have to try to look a little bit, but they didn't have one for the window opening. But if they do, wait, I would buy it. You buy it. It depends on what RV too. The problem is that the slide out, the cover will not work. You're gonna have to cut out and make your own. You gotta stitch and make it to cover it up. That's something we have to come up with. That's why I'm like MacGyver, come up with ideas. Be sure you get it down south. It's ice. They actually closed for a week and stuff. It's not like Syracuse where I used to live with all that snow. They closed for a day. Closed for a week. They don't have salt for the road. They don't have anything. No sand. Nothing particular. They have to wait for the sun to warm up again. That's why some of the back roads are sand. You can drive on sand here. Where I live, there's no pavement. It's all stone, but the main highway's paved. So, with boots, make sure you have groove so you can walk. To walk, you gotta bend your knee. Like if you were gonna ski forward. Don't pull your back. You'll slip. Brain damage. If you forward, you slip, your hand will use it to shock. Go slow and black ice. They've told you a lot, so I think that's enough for me to tell you everything, how to do things. If I come up with some more, I will put it on there. I'd like to hear all that about what to do for survival. Hey, go to the grocery store and be reasonable. Don't be a whore. Wrapping 10 egg box curtain. No. Let everybody else share. Don't wrap 10. No. You don't need those many. That's how panic starts. When people do that and they go say, oh, I better get a lot of them before everybody else wrap them all. Stop it. Share. Buy one per family. if you have 10, 15 children, like I know the pastor in town, 15 kids, here's the rules of measurement. Family of 5 equals 1 carrot in the egg. That's 3. That's enough. Maybe 4. Gotta count the parent. So be considerate. Don't be so stupid to buy all the bread at Lady Empty. No bread, no egg. Come on, guys. Stop it. It's not COVID. The weather will be fine in 3-4 days. So stop it. Grow up. Share. Love thy neighbor. You'd be glad to stop. Not this. Well, alright. You have a good one. Stay safe. Stay warm. Right now I'm enjoying it tonight. See, a short sleep. Can I walk? Walk, guys. So you don't need to use the heater too much. Save your money. My monthly is $200 for rent. The total with electricity was $361. That's $161. For this, get thin-walled coal, not a house. So I'm gonna go see my father, my sister. I need to buy a house. I calculated I need $75,000. Because I know how much spending. $200 a month, that's $2,400 a year. 30 years, it comes to $72,000. So I see, okay, good. I need to buy a house, land worth 75. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay warm. God bless.